Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have kindred partnership with victim mentality, consciousness. Someone's looking at the negative aspects here of what has happened. Also, I see someone kind of fearing the worst or feeling like this love that they feel is so burdensome, almost to the point where they feel they should have done something different here. It almost feels like a sense of guilt or regret. I wish I could take back my words, and I hide behind material things. Someone's trying to distract themselves here, not really feel what they should be feeling or trying to heal here. Overall energy, we have Knight of Swords. This is about speaking the truth, okay, finally making a decision and doing so by sticking up for themselves. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Hierophant, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So there is a situation where it feels like someone broke the rules. They broke your trust. They caused a lot of hurt and pain. Also some stressful nights. I see in the Queen of Wands, you feel so much better in the morning. You feel like you can focus on other things instead of this situation. I see that the lack of clarity in this connection has caused you to really distrust others in regards to love, or you feel like you just want to be safe and guard your heart at this time. You are being blessed by the universe, Four of Swords, Sun, as you come to this clarity of knowing you need to choose yourself and to make sure that you are okay first and foremost. And as this happens, it's okay. It's okay to go through the motions and feel the hurt, feel the pain, but also there is spiritual growth happening here for you. So if you feel suddenly there are some changes in mindset or your belief system moving forward, just trust in the process, okay? It's okay to feel negative at times. It's just stating here, kind of like a caveat, just don't remain there. Don't stay stuck in that mindset. Okay, so their energy, we have Moon, Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands for their energy. They are having trouble coming to grips with what has happened here, but they're also feeling very restless at this time. The Page of Cups keeps wanting to pop out. Also, Page of Cups wanting to do something about this, but so fearful of what would happen or where they stand with you in the moment. Five of Wands, feeling very conflicted on which is the best route to go. What should I do here? Feeling overwhelmed and burdened by their own emotions. Not being able to see things straight. Tell me what the Moon card. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Some of them are getting information about you or trying to gain some insight. Some of you by mutual friends, something like that. I think Cancer had something as well, just like this. Temperance, it's hard to keep balance in their life at this time. They're really struggling to be stable again. It almost feels like they're in complete chaos, but unable to show anyone, unable to express this. They're kind of living in a prison of their own making. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past to get to this point. High Priestess, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. This is a fated union. Okay, so you're dealing with someone where this was a fated affair. This was meant to happen. Maybe it seemed like too good to be true in the beginning, or maybe it came at a time in your life where you weren't expecting it, or you both could not be together the way that you wanted. So it felt almost unfair at times because the Six of Cups, they felt attached to you from the very beginning. It's kind of like you felt so familiar to them, especially with the Empress attached here. They felt like they've known you forever. There's something about you that comforts their soul, High Priestess. They just know there's something special here that they don't want to let go of. But at the same time, in the High Priestess Empress, they're not really nurturing this the way that they know they want to or should. It's kind of like they're not revealing how they feel in the Six of Cups. I mean, they really are feeling as if you are the one here, the person that they've looked for their whole life. Tell me the High Priestess. Three of Cups could have been a hidden connection, secret here. Three of Cups, a third party for some of you. Doesn't have to be. It could be just this person unwilling to open up their heart when it comes to love, not wanting to engage in a deep emotional way because of past trauma, or them not wanting to really emotionally engage. They feel uncomfortable when it comes to that. Ace of Pentacles, feeling like it would take a lot of stability, and they feel very unstable as a person in general. So they may not have shown you this or told you this, but they don't feel like they're the commitment type, or they feel that they can sustain happiness for another person. But I see that they're looking at it in a way now where they feel like in the past they were looking at this wrong. That they don't have to sustain someone's happiness, right? Happiness cannot be achieved. It is just a state of mind that someone can love you for who you truly are. But you have to go through the ups and downs. That's just life. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles. So I see them almost keeping themselves in a protective bubble here. Trying to protect themselves from getting hurt. Not getting in too deep, basically, even though they were already in too deep in the beginning with the Six of Cups. Tower in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to really stop themselves from having any turmoil in their life, from getting their heart broken. It feels intoxicating, almost like they're suffocating by their own emotions because they're not willing to tell you this. They're not willing to express it. Tell me the Tower reverse. Page of Pentacles. I see someone that chooses, if you're in a third party, they have to choose what is practical, what they feel they have to be responsible for. Not something that they really care about or that makes them happy, but they feel like that's the societal norm because something else has occurred here in their environment, which a lot of them have kept secret from you. You were unaware something was unraveling in their situation. They were too fearful to tell you things that were going wrong with them or in their life because they thought that you would kind of run away, and they couldn't stand to hear even any negativity come from you, or the fact that you don't care about them anymore, you can't do this anymore. There's just a lot of fears going on in their head that they cannot stand to even risk that, to communicate that to you. Seven of Pentacles, Devil, Worlds, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they kept some secrets here. They were so drilled into their head that I must stay with what is safe, what is secure. Something that I've built up into this point. Seven of Pentacles and the Devil card. But in the same token, they were also conflicted because they were knowing that you invested everything into this. That they couldn't lose you because they know that they were attached to you, even though they were trying to deny it or trying to choose what is safe. And then 10 of Pentacles, again, it's showing me that some of them are in a committed relationship, or they feel like that's just the status quo. That's what's expected of me, so I just should choose that. And in the World card, there's too much distance here to keep this going in a committed way, for this to progress to something more meaningful or deeper. And I see that their heart was in it, but they felt that they were tied and bound to the physical realm. So I told the World. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's very fearful to hear anything come out of your mouth about you not caring about them anymore, or you even being disappointed in them. It literally terrifies them in the Nine of Swords. To lose your comfort, your kindness would be something that would just traumatize them. And I know it seems kind of crazy, to think about that, but that's what it's showing me, is that they feel they can't even hear anything come out of your mouth about them or anything that makes you sad. So they would detach. Instead, they gave you the cold shoulder because it was much easier. And during this time, they kind of left the door open here. They didn't want to completely end it, even though they know they chose what was safe, what was comfortable, because they feared losing you in the long run. They always had high hopes that eventually they could come back around, or they could have a second chance with you. But what they did not expect is how hard and difficult it would be and how much time it would take, because something in their environments kind of fell apart, and they did not want you to know what was going on and fear that you would run away forever. Okay, so the outcome here, what they're going to do next. Star, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Let's see here. 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Fate takes a different course. And what you want definitely wants you. You have the desires of your heart coming, and something's going to be made very clear here. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they do take here, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you guys so much for joining me. Lots of light and love to you, and I will see you next time.